The king is back. Hello, welcome to this video. This video is called How I Overcame My Anxieties, and I want to share this because this is the reason why I initially started this channel. I want to help people. I want to help each and everybody of you, and I hope I can reach out to some people that are still facing anxieties and can make your life better. So let's jump right in. The first thing for me was to reflect about my anxiety. I had various kinds of anxieties, and to this point, sometimes they still knock at my door, right? But they don't have this power over me anymore like back in the days. And for me, it was exposure to people. Back in the days, especially in crowded places, I felt awful. I felt awkward. I felt socially awkward. And I wasn't able to be free. I felt very much like, and my heart was beating. I was like, I want to be in my bed and hide and stuff like this, right? So the first thing is to reflect about it. Take a step back. Be by yourself. No phone, no computer, no distractions. Just you, maybe a notebook and a pen. And then ask yourself, why is that? Why do I have this constant fear of XYZ? Why, if I even think about me being in a situation like this, do I feel like this? And then go back to this point until you maybe even find out the moment where the trigger hit the first time. For me personally, I would share it. It was a very traumatic experience, uncomfortable experience. I've been with some certain people that didn't have the best intentions for me personally. Most likely I attracted it. I don't want to put myself in a victim position, but let me tell you like this, those people were malicious. I've been on drugs and I've been up for 2 or 3 days in a row, and they gave me something in my drugs. I don't know, but in the end, I can just tell you, I've been like this on a chair, really like this, because I was a junkie back in the days. This is what junkies do. And they purposefully made me feel worse by their behavior and by their words, by their actions. They made me feel dirty. I was homeless at this time. I still had some guys to take drugs with, and they made fun of me, making me feel awful. This was very, very traumatic, and I will make another video about all of this. But yes, I lost some faith in humanity at that point because they were awful with me. Trust me. It took me a long time to overcome this. And it maybe doesn't sound as strong to you as it was for me, but it was, trust me, it was awful. But after some years of having this demon of anxiety, I call my mental issues, and I have some of them, I can assure you that. I call them my little demons, and sometimes they have more power over me, sometimes less. I figured when I sleep badly, they are a little stronger. But back to the point, figure out where it started. Figure out, this was the moment where everything changed in my life, right? Because if you have awareness of the problem itself, you can start to target it. Okay, this caused it, and this made me lose faith in humanity, or this made me have fear of this caused me this caused me this. And maybe it's even good for you, most likely it's good for you to speak about it. Because if you speak about the things that have power over you, it loses power. It can be people you trust. It can be a psychologist. I advise you to do both. And like this, slowly but steadily, the power that these anxieties have over you, the power is less. You feel better. Let's jump right to the next step, and it's breathing. Simple breathing changed my life, and it will change yours too. Listen, when you are in a moment of anxiety, reflect, look at yourself, look on your inside. How do you breathe? You breathe until here. I can assure you breathe until here. Like it's anxiety. You breathe. But you can breathe in your belly too. Make your belly pregnant. This is what I used to say. And let go. And then repeat. By simple breathing, deep down in your belly, you regain so much power. Ground yourself again. Anxiety always means fight, flight, or freeze. Those are our basic instincts when we are in a moment of fear, of anxiety, of big stress. It's either fight, flight, or freeze. And in those moments, we tend to freeze. Like normal anxiety for me was I'm in public. Okay, I can run away. I can flight. Is this a word even? Is this the English word? Fight, flight, or freeze? I need to look it up yet. Give me a moment. Fight, flight, or freeze. So when or for me personally, in this moment of being in public, then I feel like, you know, and I can fight. I cannot fight anything. I cannot fight because they don't do anything to me. I cannot fight them. And I could freeze. Freezing for me in those kinds of situations were just staying at home. All right? Freeze. Don't move. I'm here. Nothing can happen to me. But each and every body of you can always breathe. Not here. Into your belly. Breathe into your belly. Again. Because by this breathing pattern is showing your body you can relax. Because this is a very relaxed breathing pattern. Think about it when you're super relaxed, like when everything is fine, you breathe like this, right? And like this, you show your body, okay, I'm fine. Like with the posture as well. If you're like this, you show your body, because fear. But if you upright posture, you talk with your body. And if you tell your body upright posture, breathing deeply, it will be better. Trust me. Try it out. Let me know in the comments. Try it. It will work. And the last thing that helped me, and it's amazing as well, is exposure. In my opinion, you should build one on each other. You shouldn't just expose yourself to your fear without knowing the other things. I put this in order purposefully. So first, reflect, understand. This is resulting from this traumatic experience. Then breathe, let go, be aware. Okay, soon I will be in a moment like this. I will show my body I don't have fear, because your body speaks with your brain. They're connected. And by breathing, being relaxed, you can overcome and then gradually expose yourself. When your fear, for example, is human interaction as well, don't go like to a very big gathering of people and put yourself in there like, oh man, that's just stupid. But you could simply go outside and start talking to strangers. I do the same thing. But gradually work your way up there, you know? For example, make a compliment to a random person. Your hat looks good. 1 compliment per day. Nothing special. Your hat looks good. Or your hat looks good on you. I like the parfum you're wearing. Or when you see somebody smile, you have a gorgeous smile. Like this, you do 2 things even. You do something good for another person. You give a smile, you give something good, and you do something good for yourself. Win-win. And from there, you gradually walk yourself up. From just saying something without forcing a conversation. Because like this is thank you, bye. From there, you can ask questions. Simple things. Do you know where this and that is? You know the answer, but like this, you have a conversation. And from there, you go more, and you feel more secure with yourself. But remember, each time you expose yourself, be aware of your breathing patterns, be aware where the problem is coming from, then expose gradually. Trust me, it helps. And if you intend to change, you should change now. You should start now, not tomorrow, not later. Do it now. The longer you wait, the higher the chance you will never start. I love each and everybody of you. Thank you for your time. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if I can help you somehow, let me know. Mwah!